Hello, this is Mistress Nancy Rose, and this is the Daddy's Little Girl Hypnosis Session. Now, let us begin. I want you to remember something. I want you to remember something from your own past. I want you to remember what it was like when you were younger. I want you to actually page backwards to your life, day by day, week by week, month by month, year by year, until you're at the age of 10. Just let your mind flip backwards, moment by moment, day by day, week by week, year by year, until you're once again a 10-year-old girl. Remember what it was like. Remember how you acted, how impulsive you were, how more innocent you were. Remember all these things. Remember how you behaved and how you were. And now, I want you to page back another year. Just flip through the pages of your life, all the way back to the age of 9. And remember what it was like to be 9 again, even younger, even more experience. All these things. Remember what you were like when you were 9. Remember how you behaved and how you acted. Now, let's go back again. Back through the pages one more time. And we're going to go even back further now. Even further back. All the way back to when you were 2. All the way back when you were just a little girl. Running around. You didn't even have much vocabulary. You were walking, but not much tremendously well. You weren't very coordinated. You didn't have control of your body like you do now. You even lost control of bladder and bowel. And you weren't completely diaper trained. Or if you were, it was only something that recently happened. These are the things I want you to remember. Just remember what it was like. Remember how much fun it was to be a young girl, to be these people. So much fun, so enjoyable. Let go of your resistance. Just be this person again. Imagine it. Remember it. Remember what it was like. And be a little girl again. It's great fun. It's so very, very fun to be this way. So much fun that whenever you hear the words Daddy loves is cute. And number 1, 2-year-old. If he says Daddy loves is cute, 10-year-old, you'll let your mind page back to when you were 10 and you'll begin acting that way. It's just a fun little game you play. Just a fun little game you can play. To act like a 10-year-old, or an 8-year-old, or a 4-year-old, or a 2-year-old, or even a 1-year-old. Not even about to walk. No control of anything. Not even of your bowels or bladder. But that's okay. Because you enjoy it. It's a very fun thing to do. It is very fun to be this cute little baby and have Daddy take care of you. And the person who says these words, the person who says Daddy loves is cute, 8-year-old, 4-year-old, 2-year-old, whatever number, whoever says that will be your daddy and will take care of you. He will take care of you and you'll be that cute little girl. You'll be that cute little girl again until you hear the words big girl time. Or if for some reason Daddy leaves, if he leaves you alone, especially if you are talking over the phone, then after 30 minutes of being alone, you'll hear those words in your mind, big girl time. And you'll let your mind page forward again until you're once again the age you are now. You remember everything. You remember everything you did. You remember how you acted, how you behave, and then you'll not be in the slightest bit embarrassed by what you did. In fact, you'll find it very fun enjoyable thing to do. Just a very easy, fun, wonderful thing to do. You'll love having acted like that. Have it been like that? You'll want to go back and do it again, and again, and again. It's that much fun. You love being daddy's cute little girl. You love it. You love the feeling of just letting go and acting like a little girl, of behaving that way, of acting that way, even if dressing that way. They're all such fun things to do. They're all so very, very wonderful. You love the feeling of taking yourself back. Take yourself back through your life and reacting and behaving like you did when you were much, much younger. It is so much fun just to let go of any fear, any resistance. Just let it happen. You'll find that it is very wonderful, a wonderful thing to do. And the person who triggered you loves you for it very much. Loves you seeing you that way. Loves being your daddy. And loves having you be his little girl. And you'll find that it is just so much fun. Such a very wonderful feeling. But to please him by acting this way. And just let go of all your concerns and worries and be that little girl. To be his little girl. To be his little 8-year-old, 2-year-old, whatever age he says. It's just such a wonderful, good feeling. To set aside your worries and concerns. Set aside your fears. Set aside all your resistance and just be daddy's good little girl. Be her now. Imagine yourself as you were a year or two. Let your mind go back and feel what it was like. Occasionally strong-willed, getting into trouble, having so much fun, just able to play and play and play. It is a wonderful feeling to give up all your worries and concerns, to set them aside and just be daddy's girl. Just be daddy's girl. Whenever you hear the words daddy loves is cute and a number, such as 2-year-old, you'll immediately let your mind go. Let your mind go and come back to these ages. Let it regress back into the age that daddy chose. And when you'll be daddy's little girl, and you'll play with him, and whatever matter daddy wants to, you'll enjoy it. You'll love being this little girl, and then, when he says bear girl time, you'll return to normal. Your mind will return to how you were now, and you'll not feel embarrassed. You'll not feel concerned. You'll not feel any problems at all for having acted that way. In fact, you'll love that feeling so very, very much. If you are regressed to a very young age, a 1-year-old or younger, somebody who doesn't really hold the phone, that would be okay, but you'll continue to hold the phone if you're on the phone at the time. After all, if you're going to be daddy's little girl, you ought to continue to be with him. You have to be her for him. And that means continue to hold the phone. That means continue to be his good little girl on the phone. Even if it's something that a 1-year-old or a 6-month-old can't normally do, you'll hold on to that phone as if it were a rat or a pacifier, not letting go. And that's just fine. But other than that, whenever you hear those words, your mind will regress. It'll regress. It'll roll back through your life to the age that daddy says, and you'll be his good little girl. And you'll love being his cute little 4-year-old, 2-year-old, 8-year-old, whatever age daddy chooses. You'll love being that age, and you'll act that age until you're told, big girl time. You'll act that age constantly. You'll let him dress you, assuming that you're not already dressed. You'll be happy dressing up as a little girl. Dressing up and acting like one. It'll be such a wonderful thing, and when you come back, when you hear bear girl time, you'll not be embarrassed at all. In fact, you have found a very wonderfully fun, amusing, exciting thing to do. It'll be something that we'll want to do over and over again. It'll be something you'll want to experience over and over again. It is just simply so much fun. So much fun to be daddy's little girl. To act that way, to play that way, to simply let your mind go, to let yourself be whatever age Daddy chooses and to be his little girl until he chooses to let you be a big girl again. It is very, very easy thing to do, and until he chooses to let you be a big girl again, it's a very enjoyable thing to do. And you'll find yourself coming back to this file because it makes it feel so good and so wonderful. You'll come back to this file over and over again until you're very, very good at being Daddy's little girl, until you're so wonderful at being Daddy's cute little girl. You'll like being his little girl. It is just so much fun, refreshing, and wonderful time in your life that you want it over and over again. You love your daddy when he triggers you. You'll be his good little girl. And then when he returns you to normal, you remember everything with embarrassment, without feeling bad for anything you did. That is simply the way it is, and the way it's going to be from now on. You don't have to fight this. There's no need to resist it at all. You don't have to, because it's just so wonderful and just so enjoyable to be a good little girl for Daddy. Daddy's little